Unbeknownst to many people, so but for the sake of the fact that Abanyankole, tunama Abaganda, tunama Abasoga, oluzungu fenna tulugirira. Si kyo? Kituufu. Si. Leka amaleyo. Olina okujja ku show.
How are you guys doing? My name is Lily, Ahaway, as I've already mentioned. And yeah, it's an honor to be here because, well, first of all, I'm a singer-songwriter. So it's an honor for me to be here as a musician, as Allan's friend, and as somebody who is also a fan of his music. And somebody, I know it says my journey, it's Allan Toniks' journey. Allan Toniks is just as much a part of my journey as I am of his, so this is kind of like a full circle moment for us. And we never really got to perform this song together, so this is something that's very special and very sentimental to me, and I'm sure for him as well. So I'm very excited and also very proud of him and all the things that he's been able to accomplish. I don't think it's very easy to have a long stay in this industry, and he has managed to stand the test of time. So I'm very proud of him.
Thank you. Glad to have you here.
Tuli bulungi maami. Bambi kamama kayimba bulungi.
Nga mwana wa Allan era bimusanyufu nnyo nabyonna byasobodde okukola mu industry. Si kyangu okubeera mu eno industry emyaka gyonna gyagibaddemu. So I'm very proud of him. Byonna byasobodde okukola. Then of course badde gamba nti no akayimba beera nange. Kayimba kwe twasooka okukola ate nange yali experience yange yasooka okukola akayimba mu studio, so naye tetwaka performing. So in a concert etwaddeyo opportunity. I think this is going to be the biggest stage we performed it on. So yeah, in a concert etwaddeyo opportunity to reunite, to do this song together. And I'm excited for you and excited for the concert.
Ande latale muva ku Bokene TV ekibuzo kigenda wa mukyalo okomyeyo mu competitive music oba just kivulu oddeyo mu bufumbo oba okomyeyo just kuyimba ku kivulu.
So ekintu nkirimu is just kibaddemu era naye ansanze bulungi, which is why part of the reason why he wanted me here. I want to know videos makayita controller ngende mukanoonye kadiri ahamu
bazze nga bayimba ne bannaabwe. Naye njagala okwebaza nti at least ku lunaku nga luno olwadde lwoshayininga ne sisitawo bwe mwajja talina luyimba lw'amaanyi onaawo naye at least wamulowoozezzaamu nga lugendogera mazima akyakomawo bukoni because I read an interview with Lilian. I think that was either this year last year. Naye ekyo ekintu kisaanyuka wanyagadde oshayininga wekka obeere mutaala wekka naye kitegeeza kinene nnyo era ku lunaku olwo tulindiridde okulaba kubanga mwajja mwenna bwe neweeyongerayo Lilian n'asooka n'akwasaganya ebitabo anti bwe yamala abasinga bayinza okumulaba ne balowooza nti muyimbi nga andi bwagambye addeyo mu bufumbo naye Lilian mukyala muyimbuze yakolako naye interview so webalina webayire ddala and singa mutwongerayo oluyimba olulala osanga luyinza okubaako ate werumwongera n'okukomawo kuba I believe Lilian ndowooza ye akyetaaga okubustingibwa akomewo magulu gagabwe. Thank you so much.
Akabye is my name. I would like to hear from you. By the time you broke up into this musical scene, this Uganda was a big head in East Africa when it comes to the continent or international level. But ever since then, we lag behind. What do you think the artists that kept there when you break and some other guys missed to do to take up from you, and at least by this time we'll be competing with Nigerians, Ghanaians, or South Africans? Thank you so much. Akabye is my name.
Yes, thank you for that. Very
as a matter of fact, Allan, you are nominated then. Was it Channel O?
Yes, but this song, Beranange, got nominated for MTV Base Awards Listener's Choice 2008, alongside The Bunch, Samini, and a couple of other big shots. So, Kalikaiba Kasoga, but Kafunanyo vibe ya Amani Nyotumo, the MTV Base nomination at that time. Of course, social media wasn't big then, so not enough industry actually to learn about taking MTV Base abantu sibanja abachimanyi ko what to do this to be nominated in the Mamas. It would probably make much more noise today, you know. But that's something that, for example, people don't know. So about this question, yes, of course, that again shows you the example of how Uganda music was. And yesterday I was reading a comment on Beranange. People who were commenting like last week, and someone mentioned it and said, this song reminds me of the days when Uganda music was really so strong in East Africa, taking the lead, you know. I don't know what the specific answer is. Naye, I think that the most obvious thing is talking about style one music. When you go back then, no la very single young training in Uganda. No we compare, you can compare Bolika Beranange or what training and you Lavaka Puruma. Or comparing any basic training in your category. That is what tells you why our music is not as big outside the country as it once was. But why the trends are like that, I don't know. I don't know what you want Uganda and Akabye fans, the Twagala, Atenya City, Solo, Kwambusa industry. Father, I don't know if it's still sure the answer, but the most obvious
CDO, TV or radio, if it doesn't meet a specific standard, never go here. But now when media became democratized, it will be more to struggle recording the songs freestyling, somebody's freestyling. Not necessarily Mugati, but imagine friends, and that is also social media. Back then, one more curation, the specific quality of music is expected. They will be done CDs. I remember Akabye had that. Yes, but now, good artists are struggling and competing with people who are trending. You know, a song can trend for just 2 hours because of social media. But we have a sound, yes. A and it even transcends to promoters. Actually, why this is why Allan Toniks has done the music, but this is his first major show. Because also the promoters keep promoting training stuff, not good music. There are so many good artists our music shows because the promoters go out to push what is trending. And also it's easier to become a star than to become an artist. So but back then it was real struggle, and there were so many measures to curate and make sure the finest people go through media.
I would say this.
Ticket categories. At the moment, we have an early bird that's 100,000. Then we have first class 500,000. Then we have a table of 3 million. So basically, if you want to buy, just go to your phone and dial *252 *4#.
We don't see that slow Indian, the dial.
*252 *4#. Then you'll find it. You'll find Allan Toniks, My Journey concert. Then you choose what ticket you want to buy, put how many you want to buy, and then you'll get a P-code after you buy, and in the message there's a link. So you download that link, and that's the ticket. It has a QR code that me and my team will be verifying. Then for online, you go to mticket or to 52.co for YouTube. Thanks.
Jenny, a dream to tell me a story of success, a story of a lot of hits, and he wanted to wrap up this in a magical show. He came at a point where we had a niche as a brand to capitalize on helping out stage concerts for celebrated artists who have stood the test of time. And at that point, I would say Allan as a brand resonated well with our dream. So we agreed on a couple of things. Because the dream was big, we kept on moving back and forth until we were like, we cannot wait forever. And there is never a perfect time to start. So we agreed on this. And here we are now, staging this in less than a month's time. I would say we are delighted to work with him because we share a lot. We are a team of individuals who came in perfect unity with both creative and technical wisdom. So for people who are coming through for this, expect at least a great production, great entertainment, and a nice show. We are so honored to be staging this. This ain't our first production. We've been, I think our name sounds a lot when it comes to corporate events. We've been producers of Pali International Film Festival. We've produced the Hair and Beauty Affair. We are pioneers in producing kids show productions and a couple of...
The Little Miss something,
Yeah, something that, okay, actually Little Miss Universe is one of them. We run pageantry, we run fashion, we run quite a number of... Actually, we lead. For the last 8 years, we've been pioneers in both starting up these concepts as well as competing. And also we are like an agency that has been the brand managers for companies like Samsung, we've been Paleria Group, we've branded quite so many companies. And we've also as well worked with so many artists. We have at some point branded Kenzo, we've branded Chameleon.
When you say branding, break it down for us, because for us we're so used to musical promoters. Now when you say we branded artists, break it down.
I'm talking about imagery, from the visuals to any materials you see out there. Like as you see dressed like this from t-shirts. Yeah, we've worked with Saha. We've worked with so many. Actually, I personally started out working with Chameleon and Sam Kasa. We've worked with Mutima, and then we've also The journey is, I would say it's not the first time to be to entertainment.
Are we singing like saying artists? Are you like right now like Toniks is opening up? You people having like particular artists, like a real level of a song?
Definitely. Actually, we have that in pipeline. We put together all the logistics, but also not only signing and promoting, but also like a record level social media.
Okay, thank you so much. That is Enet Brand Limited. There are people behind this concert, and we'll be living in Allan Toniks. We don't have M ticketing. This must be MTN? No, sorry. MTN.
Self-border is a community-based company. We really appreciate Uganda talent, and it would be wrong for me to say the Uganda talent. We are among those people that have written songs that really touch people, and some of the guys here really have sent them to their loved ones. So I urge everyone that come 5th of October, just open the self-border up. Tap on a self-border if you're one person, or if you want to move in your comfort, you can order a self-car as an individual person, or you can come as a squad. Just tap a self-car, self-border, and sure it will bring yourself to the event. And then as well as you're going back towards our destination, you will still order a self-car or self-border. Also assure you, you will have a very safe ride back home and to the venue. Thank you.
And these technical people who put up all this, and all the members of the press who have honored our invite. Thank you. Press and media is the lifeblood of music, because if it's in the production value chain, as we produce, we make the product, but it's the media that does the transportation and distribution to put it to the customers who are the fans and the listeners. So wherever you are, those that are with us and those that are not with us, a lot of gratitude and respect. That is one of the things that I have learned along my journey that has been quite a long time. As my brother from Sanuka TV Nation, it's an interesting coincidence that my first song, my first band came out in 2008. It was around the time NBS TV was starting out, and through the years, I sort of grew with people like MC Cats.
ogende ng'omugaatako abantu b'omugaso naye okusingira ddala bamalayika wo n'omwoyo omutukuvu amukole bulungi. Ate nkwebaza lwakuma n'amawulire ag'eggwanga lyaffe ino Uganda. Mukama oyongere okubateekako obukuumi era Mukama kubanga omulimu gwakola mu ggwanga lino gwa maanyi. Katonda wange nange nina essanyu nfukamidde nga nkulaajanira nga bw'oli munsikira okubeera pulezidenti wa Amerika n'ensi eno yonna. Ensabayi Mukama sirabiranga bayimbi b'eggwanga lyaffe ino Uganda. Ku bulwaniro nno emirembe n'emirembe. Amiina. Mukama abawe ekisa. Era yakwatira mu ntuuko